Chatsworth, one of Britain's greatest stately homes. For 500 years, the beating heart of Derbyshire's Peak District.
Good morning.
That employs 800 staff.
You get Gary back, it won't start.
Ho, ho, ho.
Houses a priceless art collection and is home to a Duke and Duchess.
Duchess, I'm absolutely loving your boots.
Well, they're for Christmas.
Are they? They're
Yes.
special Christmas boots.
Who every year transform their home for the greatest show of all, Christmas.
It's absolutely beautiful. It's never been as good as this.
When Chatsworth becomes a winter wonderland.
Ah! Oh, my goodness.
But 2020 is no ordinary year. This is the story of Chatsworth's toughest ever Christmas.
Collected these from the local pub.
It's the worst type of present under a tree, isn't it? Who would want that?
A Christmas that could break them.
I'm quite emotional about it, but hey-ho.
I'm really sorry.
Or save them.
We could have a wall of lights.
How will staff
Oh, my God. They're going to kill me.
and aristocracy cope
That one's slightly on the wonk, but we've tried everything we can to get it straight.
I
and
don't
it
think
just
that-
will not go straight.
with a Christmas like no other?
Christmas is going to come. In some form, we will do Christmas. We will do something for Christmas. Can't not have Christmas. It's Chatsworth.
Chatsworth House has been the ancestral home to the Cavendish family since the 1500s.
Max,
Come on.
But ruling the roost over the current Duke and Duchess of Devonshire is Max, their rescue dog.
He likes
he
socialising.
because there'll be some visitors' dogs up there.
Yeah.
And I just saw him sneaking off, and I knew if he got beyond the hedge, we might have a problem getting him back.
Yeah.
He had to steal the scene, didn't he?
Chatsworth is arguably England's greatest palace of treasures. Its 175 rooms and 1,000 acres of park and gardens have attracted visitors for hundreds of years.
It's always been open. It was built to show off, as you can see. I mean, you don't cover the windows with gold if you're shy and retiring and want privacy.
It's wonderful sharing it with the visitors, and so important too, because it's
Excuse
a
me.
big house.
Right, just saying.
It's a big house, and it needs people. We like to have as many as we can.
Yes.
Every November for the last 20 years, the historic rooms of Chatsworth have been transformed for a Christmas spectacular. And last year, 100,000 guests paid up to £25 to see it. It's Chatsworth's most profitable season, bringing in millions.
I think that if we can make something very special, which we will, because we've got the most wonderful team, something for people to look forward to, something for people to share with their families, it would be great.
This Christmas has been months in the making. July 2020. As visitors enjoy the heat wave,
Yeah, I'm down at Colton Lees at the moment. There are a few people jumping out trees into the river.
already sweating over Christmas, are Chatsworth's team of conservation assistants and housekeepers.
It's just like a Christmas factory. It's really, really hot outside, but we've just started doing our Christmas prep. Christmas seems a long way off, but it starts very, very early at Chatsworth.
Working on Christmas is absolutely fine. But then when Liv started singing a Christmas song earlier on, that's too far. Yeah, I can't be dealing with that yet.
After Chatsworth lost over £3 million in lockdown, this year's Christmas budget has been slashed. With no lavish theme, the team are going to make do and mend.
Most of the stuff that we're using this year is actually stuff from Christmases that we've done before. So we're trying to use as much as we can on the visitor route this year and theme it around things that we've got. Touch wood, everything will be okay, and we'll have a beautiful, slightly different Christmas this year.
Housekeeper Nia is getting creative with donated bottle tops.
So I collected these from the local pub, and I basically, spray painted them all, stuck them together, and I'm currently making my little snowman armies. But some have been more successful than others. Some look slightly scary. Put those towards the back, it's fine.
Emma is making reindeer.
Well, they're really simple. So basically it's 2 corks, one for the body and one for the head, with a bit of wire joining them together. And then I'm just making some wire antlers, which I'm covering with glittery glue. And then I will, when they're all lined up, give them all a red nose.
Emma, what was your degree in?
I did fine art, can't you tell? I'm a trained artist. And then I became a primary school teacher, which you probably can.
This is like your dream.
Yes.
The 2 things have moulded each other really well.
Absolutely.
I mean, I did classics. There are not many jobs where you can say you're actually, getting paid to stick bottle tops together.
Time is ticking on for the team.
Someone horrifically, when I was off on Monday, put 74 days till Christmas. Which actually, when you suddenly see that, it's actually very, very daunting.
With the decorations made, Nia is planning a new visitor route around the house with Chatsworth's head Christmas creative, Susie.
So, Christmas.
Christmas COVID alterations.
Well, our viewers just add more candles. That's basically been the most commonly said thing. This year's just very, very different. It could be good, or...
It will be. It'll be good. It's been a rough year for everyone, so I think the music on the route is going to really, really, really change the mood, because we've never just let rip with the music before. I've got all the Christmas hits albums going. And my neighbours must hate me because I'm working from home and I'm just playing.
Hate you or be really worried. Like, has she finally broke?
Yeah, finally lost it.
Through the autumn, the whole team pulls together to make Christmas special for every one of the 1,000 daily visitors.
Perhaps if they can come with their family, have some lovely time together, chatting and pointing out different things to different ages, and it's just a sort of an escape.
Tickets are selling fast. It's all hands on deck to get 35 trees inside.
He's the challenge.
Without destroying precious artifacts. Or taking out the gift shop.
Go on, go on.
The person who breaks the first glass bauble has to wear this for the rest of install.
The house is due to open in less than a week.
If this isn't finished by then, I'm just going to be finishing it drunk.
So a 25-strong team of elves works around the clock to transform the house with 60,000 baubles and 1,000,000 fairy lights.
It's very Christmassy and festive, but we're doing it with foliage and lots of sparkles.
Capped off with homemade decorations. After a bleak 2020, it's more important than ever that a spectacular Christmas turns a profit for Chatsworth's Charitable Trust. What can possibly go wrong?
So we brought some of the bigger snow, and we've also brought that really lovely glistening snow. Wasn't it just adding that?
Adorable.
The snowman.
The little bottle tops over there.
There are just 5 days to go until opening day. And the front of the house is getting a makeover. It's the creative vision of Pamela.
We are getting ready to start the install of the light here on the columns at the north entrance of the house. This is going to be the first time we've done it like this, so we don't quite know how it's going to turn out or how it's going to look.
That's going to wrap around the pillar, and they're going to hang down straight down the pillar.
Contractors Mark and Ben have less than 2 hours to hang 5,000 lights before today's visitors start to arrive.
It's the slowest cherry picker in the world.
Head of this high-flying operation is Chatsworth electrician Gary.
The reason why we like to light the columns up, because this is the first part of the visitor experience that they get when they come to the house. This is the start of the actual Christmas tour. We've got a hell of a lot of work to do in a short space of time, and we need to get cracking.
We'll be fine. They're doing all the hard work.
But before the hard work can begin, Mark and Ben must get Chatsworth's cherry picker to play ball.
Lent on the bar. You lent on the bar.
Oh, lent on the bar. Is that like beepers?
Yeah, that's because you've lent on that.
Oh.
Ah, see now, you can't start it from up here. You get Gary back, it won't start.
I'll bring him. The cherry I can't even speak.
Bring a tea up. It's fine. You've got enough to carry on with.
Mark switched it off. No, it's not working. And it's stuck.
Different Christmas lights.
Please don't put that in.
With visitors starting to arrive, the only man to save the day has done a runner.
Gary?
This is the Vodafone voicemail service for...
Seeking sanctuary in the house's mobile phone signal black hole.
I need to go in. Do you want to run in with me? Come on, should we do an Annika race?
Inside, under a ceiling painted in the 17th century, the 1,600 square foot painted hall is being transformed.
You've got plenty of room at the top.
Keep going a bit further.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Thank you.
Working on a 24-foot high tree involves top-of-the-range equipment, no expense spared.
This is just a piece of bamboo and a coat hanger. It's very kind of like here's what I made earlier in Blue Peter. We're very simple in our methods.
Ingenious.
Ingenious. You did it last year, didn't you?
I did it last year.
I did it the year before, and it took Emma and I about 3.5, 4 hours just to light it.
You can't rush art.
You cannot rush art. Putting baubles on is like relief after this.
Emma is queen of decorations and baubles.
We're putting 3,000 lights on the tree, possibly 4,000, depending how it goes. This is a standard amount of baubles for Chatsworth, especially for a tree of this size. My challenge is to get my bauble bucket from the ground floor to like 20 feet in the air without dropping any or getting tangled up in the scaffolding. But I'm a professional, luckily.
Back at the north entrance, the other professionals are high and dry.
It's been 20 minutes up here. We're currently broken down. Gary?
Pamela is still searching for Gary, who's hiding in a maze of basement corridors.
It could be anywhere,
My toes are cold. Gary, things to do, mate. Come on.
Christmas is coming.
Yeah. It's not this going out this year, Gary, not next year.
Mark switched the engine off on the cherry picker and it won't start up again and there's not it's off.
Good, isn't it? That's a good start, that, isn't it?
Outside, Gary has an inspired solution to restarting the cherry picker.
Oh, here we go.
Pressing the restart button.
Done it straight away, thank you.
Nothing that we can't handle on the first morning of the project.
Christmas starts right here. It's looking great already.
As the light installation gets up and running,
Morning.
Good morning, Susie.
Morning, Susie.
the Duke and Duchess have come to give their verdict on the decorations done by Susie and her team.
That one's slightly on the wonk, but we've tried everything we can to get it straight.
I
and
don't
it
think
just
that
will not go straight.
Yeah,
Slightly drunk Christmas tree.
Yeah, I don't think people say I'm not going back. The tree was a bit crooked. It's not a reason.
They might not
It looks
notice.
great.
It's only... Does it nice?
Yeah.
Duchess, I'm absolutely loving your boots. They're amazing.
My boots?
They're fantastic.
They're Christmas
Well, they're for Christmas.
Are they? Your
Yes.
special Christmas boots?
It's Christmas boots. I like the way that you put the lights on the tree.
So I think our first tree of the season, we're always a little bit more rusty, I think, and then towards the end
remember
of the week...
getting very quick, yeah.
Yeah. Let us know if we miss any bits.
And I'm sure it will. I'm sure it'll be perfect.
So we need to play with the lighting a bit in here and get a lot more snow and just calm it down. I want it more drifty rather than curly-whirly. This is amazing amount of work by the team because this is all recycling.
It's wonderful.
And the personality and all the decorations is lovely.
And the little reindeer made out of corks.
There's only one grumpy wine cork, and he's here. He's the one cross cork.
Max, look, you've knocked another one over.
Max is itching to eat them.
And they must smell delicious.
I think it's just what they said they'd do.
Incredible what they've done.
So
the team.
imaginative.
They're beautiful. They're so well done.
But with the Chatsworth team poised for Christmas victory, disaster strikes.
From Thursday until the start of December, you must stay at home. I'm afraid non-essential shops, leisure and entertainment venues will all be closed. Christmas is going to be different this year, perhaps very different.
The government announces a month-long lockdown just days before Chatsworth's Christmas Spectacular is due to open. But the Duke, Duchess and senior management decide that everyone must keep calm and carry on.
I think that's nice. That's good. I can only just touch it on tiptoes.
The next few weeks are difficult, so we're just going to finish decorating the house for Christmas and then be ready on the 2nd, 3rd of December, ready to open it up and welcome everybody back in time for Christmas.
Christmas is going to come in some form. We will do Christmas. We will do something for Christmas. Can't not have Christmas. It's Chatsworth. We do Christmas.
And there's a silver lining. The government clarifies that the public will still be able to visit Chatsworth's garden through lockdown.
The house is closed. Luckily, the garden can stay open.
Which is going to make such a difference.
Because we've got the most thrilling display of lights in the garden.
For the first time ever, Chatsworth is going to have a light trail covering 30 acres of grounds. It's taken a team of 5 months to plan.
The gardens and the lights will be a bit of light for everyone in these dark times.
Today, Pamela is in charge of lighting up Chatsworth's iconic 17th century water feature.
The cascade is one of the linchpins of the garden. Everything kind of revolves around it. It was built to entertain visitors. Now we're changing people's perspective on it a little bit by lighting it in a different way, and we're hoping that they'll really enjoy it.
But first, there are 22 lights to carry up the 540-foot cascade.
Wow, they're really heavy. Oh my word. It's like something from a hospital, isn't it? Or like the dentist with these lights.
I don't know where you go to the dentist. You've gone to the wrong dentist, I tell you. Disco dentist.
Brilliant. They're so heavy. Oh. He's just showing off.
I've got age on my side, haven't I?
That's what I'm going to do in 2021. I'm going to get fit.
All right, that's lunch.
Well done.
See you later.
The visitors are also picking up on Chatsworth's bulldog spirit.
Just looks so lovely.
Nice to get a bit.
Anything was wrong in the world, would you?
I know. It's lovely to escape just for a little while, isn't it?
just said that to my husband. I can't believe that, you know, the world's in turmoil one way or another, and this is still here.
We need places like this to escape
Oh,
to.
absolutely, absolutely. Yes, we do, we do. I've been coming here since I was a little girl.
Have you?
Yep. And it was where my second husband gave me a kiss. First time.
When you were courting?
We were courting up by the lake, yeah.
Really?
One of the lakes.
Oh, that's so romantic.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
emotional now.
Oh, can't even give me a hug.
I know. We need to do a socially distanced elbow bump.
It's made us happy.
Inside Chatsworth House, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. The halls are lit. The trees are sparkling. The homemade decorations are ready to shine. The house has been transformed. But it's the day before lockdown, and Chatsworth's army of fans won't get to see it for 4 weeks.
I wanted that reward for people. It will come. We've just got to wait that little bit longer. And it will be more special. You know, it will be a proper Christmas then. So, yeah, I'm quite emotional about it, but hey-ho.
What about the door? Are you shutting the door? Yes, I'll do the door.
Now all there's left to do is close up the house,
This is it.
which falls to visitor experience supervisors Sheena and Lizzie.
Thank you for
Very
everything
much,
these,
Janet.
these months. Honestly, so
Look after
appreciated
yourself,
it.
won't you?
Thanks,
See you in
Sam.
December.
Bye, love. No,
You
thank
look
you
after
for what you've
yourself,
been doing.
David.
See you again soon. See you
See
very
you
soon.
soon.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Take care.
Night trees. Last time we'll do this for a bit. Last set of lights. Going off. Is that it? Didn't expect it to be quite as wobbly. It's just a big thing for me and everybody else. Pull yourself together first. Yeah, and it's going to be difficult,
fine.
but we'll be all right.
We'll be okay.
Yeah. Come on, let's go. Okay.
At Chatsworth, the house may be closed, but Pamela's light trail is about to open.
We've been working on this for just under 2 months, and in about 5 minutes' time, we're going to show it to the Duke, and I'm nervous but excited.
So this all looks good. You can see where to go. Looks like
Yeah.
an aeroplane in
We're coming in to land at the ring
Well,
pond.
a little bit like that. Oh, that's so pretty, isn't that lovely?
Pamela's team have created an enormous light installation, meandering through 30 acres of garden. It's a first for Chatsworth.
It's absolutely beautiful. It's never been as good as this, ever. We've never done anything as nice as that.
From hidden corners to ancient structures, this is now a magical garden, which lights up the night sky. It's been a labor of love for Gary.
Do you remember you walked in here?
Yeah.
We could have a wall of lights, you said to me.
And we have.
And we have.
Well done.
It's brilliant, isn't it?
It's a great idea.
Oh, well, it was a very good one.
Love it. Absolutely love it.
This is my favourite bit. I think this might have been Gary's idea as well.
Gary
He's
again.
just coming at, I mean...
Wonderful. It makes it look really enticing. It's their introduction to the garden. It couldn't be better. It's so exciting. I think people will be delighted altogether.
In the house, most of the staff are on furlough, so collections technician Luke is home alone.
I'm not a plant guy at all, so I don't even know if I need to water this cactus, but I'm going to do it anyway. I have no idea how much to water it.
Luke's day job is caring for art and silverware, but he's now been tasked with keeping Chatsworth's 35 Christmas trees alive.
Didn't really think much of it at the time because I was up a ladder fluffing a garland, and I've come in today to water the trees, and it suddenly hit me that I'm now responsible for the Christmas trees at Chatsworth whilst the house is shut for a month. Neil gave specific instructions to stick a finger in the pots. I don't know what that's going to prove, but I'm hoping all will be revealed in time. I'm assuming all the big ones are real. I just don't know, though. I mean, that's got water in it, but it looks like it could do with some more, so how much more? I don't know. Probably gonna overwater them, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. That doesn't have a base full of water, so I'm assuming that this doesn't need to be watered. This one's covered in snow. I'm 99% certain that this is not a real tree. They make them so lifelike these days, don't they? You just don't know what's real, what's fake. Try not to knock any of the baubles over or smash into the huge mineral. The trees are... they're in my face. I'm the wrong person to try and make sure that these trees stay alive for the next month. I'm just gonna put it in there. It's really weird to be in the house when it's this quiet. You know, moving around the house while it's shut, while Christmas is in. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, they're going everywhere. Oh man. Yep. There's another tree nailed. Oh. Well, if I clear this up and then hang the other one back on, I don't think they're going to notice. Let's put this back on before anyone sees.
Across the estate's 35,000 acres, life carries on for Chatsworth's livestock. The 150-strong herd of red deer is about to get a special Christmas treat from head gamekeeper Steve.
Ho, ho, ho. In the back, I've got 3 copper blocks or deer licks.
The copper licks are a seasonal delicacy with important health benefits.
They need the copper because they get a deficiency through a lack of it, and they call it swayback. It's not curable, so you have to give them the copper to prevent it. If you ever see one, it'll look disorientated and it'll fall over. It's not a nice thing to see, really.
Across the estate, farms manager David is counting sheep.
It's like something out of Star Wars, isn't it? My lightsaber. In each one of those yellow ear tags, got a little microchip in it, so we know what sheep is where.
David's about to give 1,000 sheep their Christmas dinner.
We're going to take them over to the arable where we've grown a special crop for them and give them a better Christmas over there.
In the park, Steve sets the table.
This is the copper block that we're going to be putting out. It's just like a giant vitamin tablet.
But the deer aren't impressed.
Come on!
So Steve entices them with some nibbles.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
22 miles away, David's sheep have arrived at their al fresco banquet.
As you can see, there's quite a nice bite of food in front of them. It's a nice mix of rye, barley, with a bit of vetch in it as well, and this will be like the starter for them.
There's even a main course.
This is what they'll be eating for Christmas and the rest of the winter. Stubble turnip, perfect bit of food for them. The sheep will be on these over Christmas. I'll be at home having the turkey.
As the sheep make merry,
Come on! Come on!
Steve has to go the extra mile for his fussy diners.
Obviously, now they're coming out of the wood. It's the whole herd's here now. As soon as we've gone out of the way and the park starts to go quiet, they'll come back and go and have a lovely, nutritious lick on them. You get turkey and Brussels sprouts and all the nice things, and they get a lovely mineral block for Christmas.
By the end of November, once again the house is only a week away from reopening. But the government has other ideas.
Good evening. Almost everyone will still be subject to tight restrictions in the run-up to Christmas.
I've just heard the moans and the noises from down the corridor as the wave of information reached each different office. It looks like we're going to be in Tier 3. It means that the house won't be able to open. So, I feel I'm really devastated for the people who've put in so much work. I'm hoping that we'll have a 2-week review, and it'll mean that maybe, I don't know, maybe people might be able to get them before Christmas. But also then it's the impact on everyone, isn't it? I'm really sorry.
Chatsworth, like the nation, is in a state of shock and confusion.
What does that mean? Does everybody like come back to work tomorrow and then we talk about what potentially then happens after Friday, or?
I suppose if we're in Tier 3, they're going to review on the 16th of December, I think, I read. So I suppose it'd still be worth opening then, anyway, if we could.
Yeah.
But I suppose people are coming in tomorrow, so we need to make a decision quite quickly.
I'll keep
Find out
watering
what
the
rest
trees
of-
then, shall
Yeah,
I?
keep watering the trees.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's great.
Yeah, yeah.
Love that.
Fun times.
Good morning, Chatsworth House. How can I help? No, unfortunately we're not. We're having to go into Tier 3, I'm afraid. Good morning, Chatsworth House. How can I help? We are contacting everybody to provide them with a refund. We'll give you a call. Absolutely. We can provide you with a refund. That's not a problem. I'll transfer you through to our bookings team now. 1 second, please. Good morning, Chatsworth House. How can I help? Unfortunately not, I'm afraid. We're having to go into Tier 3. 1 second, please. Yes, with a house that's closed. Everybody's just now crying out for something Christmassy to do with the family. Good morning, Chatsworth House. How can I help? But it is what it is. So, gotta keep on smiling. It's a long day to be, let it get you down. So, keep on going. And so sorry. Good morning, Chatsworth House. How can I help?
Every day the house is closed, the estate loses tens of thousands of pounds in revenue. And this will remain the case until the 16th of December at the earliest. But there's one Chatsworth Christmas ritual which will never be cancelled.
It is this one, isn't it?
Yeah, that one.
Head forester John and his assistant Jemima are delivering trees to the estate's 3 villages.
It's all right, there's only one brand new Range Rover to smash into.
First up is Beeley.
Going up. Try and make it look semi-straight. If it doesn't look straight, drink lots of mulled wine until it does.
Where they fit a round peg into a square hole.
How was that?
That's very not straight.
Is it?
There we go. Still upright. Next up, Enza.
In Enza village, the idea is to fit a square peg into a round hole.
That feels like something's happening.
Something's happening.
How's that?
Oh, jeez.
And hope it doesn't blow over. It's down to Jemima to wedge it in.
Comfortable down there?
Come on, get in there. Oh, yeah. Hang on. Oh. Come on.
Go on, Jemima, give it some.
I am.
Oh, actually, look. Are you all right just staying there forever?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, no, that doesn't look so good from this side.
Okay.
That's the worst type of present under a tree, isn't it? Who would want that?
The trees going up is an annual event for the whole Chatsworth community.
Hello, Jemima.
Hello.
Yeah, are you okay there for a few weeks?
Yeah, no bother.
We'll bring you food and drink.
I can bring you a sleeping bag.
I mean, is Jemima staying underneath it?
Well, yeah, she doesn't live too far away, so
stuff I get involved in. Is that it? Can I come out now?
You can come out now, yeah.
Oh, where's the... Oh!
We can't do the mulled wine and the Christmas meal that the village normally has, but we can still be joyous because we have our tree, even though it is a bit wonky.
At Chatsworth, there's no more dreaming of a white Christmas.
Ah! Oh my goodness.
It's here.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Christmas come early, yeah?
Yes.
All part of the plan, I'm supposed, was it? Let's hope it lasts for a bit.
This is what all children long for, don't they? Is a white Christmas.
Although snow turns to rain, the children from the Chatsworth villages have another treat in store.
Happy Christmas! Come on, you can do it better than that. Happy Christmas! Happy Christmas! That's brilliant.
It's down to the Duchess to turn on the village Christmas lights, rigged especially by electrician Gary, whose waterproofing skills have been pushed to the limit.
I've tested it once already, Duke.
You have?
Yes, to make sure. And I've done keeping it dry so I
But a good rehearsal, you know, is not always the answer.
I know. Please. Electrocute the Duchess while she was...
Yeah, well,
I tell you what, somebody has to be thanked for doing so much work to make this happen tonight, and that's Gary, who's done all the electrics around the village. Right, let's gather around the pond. Okay, children. So, Duchess, over to you with the children.
All right, ready, steady, go.
3, 2, 1. Yay! How lovely is that?
Even the wonky tree has got into the festive spirit.
The local villages are very important to Chatsworth.
There's been a lot of community spirit, and I think that everybody realises how important it is in these bad times.
We've come, and lots of other people have come as well.
Even in the rain.
It's great that people can come out and just get a feeling of what Christmas might be like.
Back in the gardens, Christmas has well and truly arrived.
Jingle bell, jingle all the way.
Every evening,
Hi, welcome.
Pamela welcomes up to 2,000 visitors to the light trail,
Hi there, good evening.
who flock to the garden to escape into a magical world and enjoy a Chatsworth Christmas like no other.
Oh, look. You see all the way up to the top there.
You see the lights, Sylvie?
Yes.
Wow, look at them.
I wish I had the garden to do this.
I know, yeah.
I dread to think what the electric bill is.
So magical.
We've never seen it looking like this,
Yeah.
have we? It's magic. Look, it's amazing. Wow.
We've never been to an outdoor light show like this in the garden, so this is really lovely.
It's quite magical.
I've come here many, many times. In fact, I feel sometimes as though I've lived here, but it's never been so beautiful.
Just maybe, Chatsworth has saved Christmas.
I'm so proud of what the team's achieved. We can share a bit of our Christmas spirit with our visitors. It's been amazing, and it's given us all a really positive focus, because visitors here at Chatsworth at Christmas is what we're all about. I am so ready for Christmas. Bring it on.
And at the stables, there's a horsey new attraction.
We've decided to come out and thought we'd have a bit of fun enjoyment. First time the carousel's been here.
The collections team are taking it for a spin.
Luke has, you can tell from his face, he's taking it very seriously.
I'm a carousel guy.
Yeah, he's actually checking out which horse/cockerel he wants to ride.
There's one called Big Phil that's got my name on it.
Time for the carousel?
I think so. Oh, there's Big Phil, look. It's quite high up, actually.
For Nia, it's a chance to reflect on the year that was.
But even though we haven't been able to open, it's been December actually. This has kind of perked me up. I've definitely got the Christmas vibe now. You know, adding the garden to it, carousel, hopefully some mulled wine. I'm hoping there's some around. I think it's just all those small things which really just like the smells, the looks of things, the lights. It just brings a really lovely kind of ambiance and setting to it, which you just can't beat. It's really lovely.
The best ride of my life.
Look at Luke trying to style it out. I feel like he needs like a rodeo hat on.
We're really proud about like what we've achieved throughout the whole of the 2020 season, but especially with Christmas. You know, there's a lot of things that we've had to deal with, but once again, Chatsworth, you know, reacts to whatever situation it faces.
Even though we can't open the house, every year something new's going to happen. We can't do one thing, we'll throw something else into the works. It might be different this year, but, you know, there'll be next year, so we're not worried.
Emma looks graceful on a horse, though.
Emma looks graceful.
Your fake
I can't reach
horse.
the stirrups, my legs are killing me.
And it wouldn't be Christmas at Chatsworth without a final word from the Duke and Duchess.
Are you ready?
But this year, they're departing from tradition to send their thanks to staff via more modern methods.
Okay, when you're ready.
The Duchess and I wanted to send you a message. Because we can't come and see you this year, sadly. So we thought a little film would be perhaps better than nothing.
Oh, that's lovely.
So thank you very, very much for what you've done. It's been wonderful. You've been so supportive and helpful and kind. We wish you all a very, very happy Christmas. And so we hope that 2021 will be epic.
Did the Duke just say epic?
The Duke's in there with a little bit of an epic remark, which is always funny.
It's lovely. It's really heartfelt, I think.
It may have been a roller coaster Christmas season at Chatsworth, but Susie is already looking to the future.
Next year, well, I've already started the design, so I'm actually really excited.
Do we know what the theme will be?
Shh. Nobody's allowed to know yet.
But you know.
I do. I certainly
But I
do.
don't.
I do. And, but I must mention the word magic, because that comes into the title of the theme, so.
So that's as much info as we're going to get.
And yeah, carry on Chatsworth, just keep going. Only way is up now.
And who knows? Christmas 2021 may even see Susie and the Duchess reach a consensus on the music playlist.